Hello, everyone. I've got the old Wolf-tastic T-shirt on today. Hopefully, it'll be a Wolf-tastic result. Can you put your thumbs up, put a duck or a wolf in the comments if you can see and hear me okay? Hey, Jordan. James, Tyler, thank you. Yeah, I've got the EFL coverage on. Just a quick skim. So I can report on the game as I'm watching it. Jota's wife hasn't just had a baby, Robert. She's basically announced today that she's going to be having a boy, but she's not. She's a long way from due. Simon, good morning. Jack Horton, you're not late, mate. The match doesn't kick off for a few more minutes. So the team news is Ruddy in goal. It's Bolly, Cody and Sayis. It's the same triple at the back. Oscar Burra and Ruben Venegra are on the wings. It's Dendoncker and Neves in the middle. And up front, it's Fabio Silva, Vitenda. How do I say it? Vitina. And I think it's Neto in it. Is it Neto? Who's up front? Traore, sorry. Yeah, Traore's up front. The one big omission from the Wolves squad is that Jota's not even on the bench. According to socials, he did arrive at the stadium, and then almost as soon as he arrived, he's gone. He's disappeared. So really don't know what's going on with that, with Jota, because I would have thought he would have started tonight, probably, or at least be on the bench. So the two things that come to mind, well, three things that come to mind. One, he's not in the starting lineup, so he's had a strop, which ain't really very Jota-like. Two, maybe there's a bid coming and they're looking at potentially capitalising. Or three, which is probably more likely, there's a personal issue. Boff, I'm having to pay for the stream to watch a stream tonight, guys, for you. So if you fancy helping me out towards the cost of it, that would be great. But I'm having to pay for it through the Carabao website. It's cost me a tenner, so that I can watch and report on the match for you. Yeah. So what do you think about starting 11? Would you change anything? I think it's a strong starting 11. It's stronger than I thought it was going to be. I thought Kilman would come in. I thought maybe Sanderson at the back, but no. Obviously, Wolves not having any pre-season matches at all. Potentially, this might mean that maybe Nuno's thinking he'd just get the match fitness in, because we didn't have a pre-season. We did fade in the second half against Sheffield, the Blades. So it's a strong lineup. Saskim, all right, how are you? Handy, how you doing, mate? Prediction Premier League game week 2, Wolves, Man City, Chelsea versus Liverpool. Well, Saskim, you'll have to wait until my match preview is out, but I will be having the Manchester City take on the game from Man City TV. Anything about Jota? George, we've just talked about that. I've just talked about that. Jota arrived at the stadium, George, from what I've been told, and he then went immediately home. As I say, the speculation is either he's not in the team and he's had a strop and gone, which I can't see. Wolves, maybe they've had a bid in for him, and you always worry about selling him. Would they sell Jota? Or more likely it's a personal issue. No Cuts, how you doing? I'm good. Aaron, top man, thank you. Well, Aaron, if you want to make a donation, it cost me £25 for the software for the month to be able to do this, and I've had to pay for the Carabao Cup to watch the stream. It's costing me a tenner. So anyone that wants to help cover my costs for doing this is appreciated. I'm good, thank you. Andre and Sandbrook, nice to have you here. Still wheezing. He's over in Spain. Gustav, hello from Mexico. Good old Gustav. You'll see him on the international fan reactions for the Premier League matches. Won't be an international fan on this one, but there will be a reaction. Merv Bennett decided to turn up on time today. Andy, evening to you. Have you done your washing up, Merv? Rebecca, gender reveal was today for Jota. That's correct. He's having a baby boy. Jaden's going for a 3-0 for Wolves. Jota maybe having a strop, says Shafif. Maybe. There's a donation button on the bottom left of the thing. I think. Don't know what it looks like. It looks like a dollar sign, and you can make a donation, and it comes up with a big flash. And you also, don't forget, if it's £5 or more, you get to have a wish on the ducks as well. Hi, Therese. Good to have you here. Sam Southall, massive Wolves fan. Stillweezer said he's had Rangers at his hotel. Is that Glasgow Rangers playing in the qualifiers, aren't they? Sam, no, you can't be a moderator, mate, because I don't really know you. Sorry, I have got moderators already on the channel, but thank you for offering. Yes, all done. Good on you, Merv. What will be the half-time snack be today? Mr. Joey Brown. I wasn't actually going to do a live stream tonight, but on my match preview and on socials, a lot of people asked if I was doing it, so I'd do it. Wolves are just coming out now. Just a quick flick so you can see very quickly. Oops. Oh, yeah, there it is. Very quick, you can see. They're just coming out. Didier, good morning. Good evening, depending on where you are. Hey, all Portuguese Wolves fan in Tennessee. Fantastic, Mike. Geez, can't wait. You're doing a brilliant job. Thanks, Geez. Rebecca's got brownies. We're on my channel. This is the Dazzling Dave Wolves channel. I'll just put up for you the little branding. There you go. And we shall add in as well the score. 7-0, Sam. That would be amazing. So Wolves obviously at home playing in gold socks, black shorts and gold tops. Ruddy, Saiz, Bolly and Cody. Vinagre and Oscar Bear, the wing-backs. Dendonka and Neves in the middle. Up front, it's Vitina, Traore and the wonder kid, one of our 3 wonder kids from Porto, Fabio Silva. Vamos from Brazil. Fantastic. Marlon, if you're interested in getting involved in the international fan reaction, which I do on my channel, drop us a message on Instagram. There's my Instagram. And connect with me, and I'll tell you how you can contribute, because I'm always looking for international fans to contribute to the international fan reaction. There won't be one after the match tonight, but there will be one at Man City. So, yeah, bang your predictions down. Boff's going for 4-1. Lewis is back again. Simon. Not too good. How good a Stoke? Well, Danny Barth, Wolves' former captain's on the bench. Wolves have got to be big favourites. Nuno's gone reasonably strong. So we've got a lot of attacking. 10-1, 5-0 to the Wolves, says Fortnite. We've got a Potters fan, well done. One of my best friends is a Potter fan, actually. So we're ready to go, guys. 3-1, Silva. 2-0, says Still Weezer. Adama goal today, and we're off. So yeah, I'm going to try and do more of a running commentary today, as I know a lot of you can't get, obviously, because it's not on Sky or anything. 3-0 says just Matt. So straight away, Stoke have got the ball into the Wolves half. It's a Stoke throw-in. And we're in the first 30 seconds of the game. Oh, it's a short throw. Stoke so far this season, they've played 2 games. And there hasn't been a goal in any of the games other than penalties. They've drawn both the first 2 games, the Cup and the League, 0-0. So Cody, out to Bolly. Fabio hat-trick, wouldn't that be good? Harley's going 4-0. Simon's going 3-2. Marion's 3-0. Hi, Harley. Paul Drummond's 4-1. Soyis to Cody. Cody to Bolly. And I've got a bit of a... If you stay till the end, till the end of this thing, I know something that's going to drop tomorrow, Wolves related, and I'll give you the nudge so you can look out for it. But I've got some insider stuff. First 6 minutes are all I'll watch. Breadwinner, hi Dave, can't wait for another great stream. Thanks, mate. So Stoke now have it in their own half. Long ball down the line, again into the corner. Wolves on Wolves' left flank. They've knocked it in, lost possession. A ball out. Bolly's on the ball. Crossfield ball from Cody, one of his balls to the halfway line. Crossfield ball again, now picked up by Bolly. Happy birthday to your mum, Harley. Bolly's in Stokes half. Neves to Cody. Cody to Soyis. Soyis back to Cody. Cody out to Bolly. Alfie, Stoke fan, and we're rubbish scoring, going 0-0. Well, that's how it's happened. Here's Traore attacking straight away, and he's lost the ball and still got the ball. Cross coming in, just over the head, and Stoke hack it away. Great play from Traore there. I think Wolves, possession-wise today, I'm expecting to see Wolves at least 60-65% possession tonight. Pulled over free kick. What do you mean, Luke? What number is the Wolves game on? Rangers bought a table tennis with them to keep themselves busy. Well, here's an interesting fact for you that not a lot of people know, but I used to be an England ranked table tennis player. There you go. Thank you to the Premier League chat. So that's £1 towards my £10 cost for the stream. Thanks, mate. It's good having the Premier League here chatting along with us. On the buy box. I don't know what a buy box is. Traore's got past and it's out for a throw-in. Hey, Jack. I didn't like the new strip at first, says Simon, but it's starting to look good. Yeah, I like it. And as I say, I've got some news later on if you stay to the end. Oh, hi, you're in a club. Should have a game. Jack, I'm good, thanks. We're nearly at 200 watching this at the moment, so thanks for everyone for joining. I do. I remember his debut as well. I think it was away, tell me if I'm wrong, against Norwich. So Wolves haven't scored 2 goals in the first 6 minutes today. But we're controlling the game at the moment, as you'd expect, being the Premier League team at home. Traore, oh, beautiful. That's unlucky. Out for a throw-in for Stoke. Everton is the best, the main guy. Lovely to have him join in with us again. Going for a 3-1 for Wolves. Fantastic first game of the season for Everton with that victory away at Tottenham. They played really well. I'm expecting Everton to have a good season this year. George, it's too early to be touching the Ducks at the moment. They're right there, though. at the back watching along. Thank you for your donation, Lewis. Appreciate that. I'm now £8.21 short of paying for the stream. I appreciate it. Leeds will be great. I think that potentially they're a good acquisition to the Premier League. Ghost is here. Good to have Ghost in the house. It's good to have you twice in a week. And don't forget next Monday as well. And there will be a reaction after the match too. Ranjit's in the house. Traore on the ball again. Knocks it back to Bolly. Whew. I'll be here every time. That's fantastic. I'm glad you enjoy it, Louis. I hope I've got it right. Louis Fedic. Shout out for your donation, mate. Thank you. Here's Fabio. Is it Fabio?
Yeah, you can tell by the hair.
Yeah, it's Fabio. You can tell Fabio Silva's hair. It's bush. It's like stroppy and flies about when he's running. Batinda's a bit the same. Silva's just touched the ball, yeah. Hello, Hodges 09. Yes, it's very interesting to see how he performs. Stoke are playing the long ball. Great to see Ruddy playing in goal for Wolves today. He didn't get much game time last season, did he? Because of the obviously going out the cups. I think from Simon from the Nuno selection. I think he is. And the answer to that, Simon, is I've paid for it. It's cost me £10 to pay for the stream to be able to watch it, so I can commentate on it for you guys. Yeah, it's good to see Traore as well. Obviously, with Oscar Burst starting today, Traore is playing a lot further forward. I do not like Traore playing wing back. He's not. It takes away his attacking threat, and he's not the best defender in the world either. How do you find it? It's on the Carabao website and pay for it, but you can only get it in the UK. Jamie, that's a very nice logo that you've got on your there. That looks very much like my Always Wolves logo, Jamie, man. My brand. In fact, it is. It's my bloody logo.
He's clearly a
fan. Fabio scores or donates again. Well, thanks. Fabio, hurry up. Come on, you roaring potters. Good to have you on. Stoke fan on there. I say the one thing about my channel, we welcome fans from from whoever you support, even fans that we're playing against. Oh, Silva with the ball shoots, and it's skied over the bar. So yeah, as long as everyone's nice, I don't like banning or anyone, but yeah, we'll try to be respectful to everyone. Thanks, Simon. How do you think Newcastle will do this season? I think they'll probably be somewhere between 10th, 11th, and 16th. Newcastle, personally, obviously depending on what happens with the rest of the transfer window. Tempo of the game, it's typical Carabao Cup, early stages, no fans in there. I know. He needs to change his picture. Come on, you rip-roaring poster, says Alfie and Theo podcast. How do you think Man United will do in the league? I think United have got a good, fantastic end to the season last year. I think what's his name? Fernandez. What's his name? Bruno Fernandes has made a massive difference to them. And if they build on that, they could have a very good season. You can't get it. Hold on, here's a chance. Cross coming in. Oh, too close to the keeper. You can't get it in Australia.
There is some foreign broadcasters.
There's probably some, but
you can't get this stream.
You can't get this stream in Australia. You might be able to get it on I can't say that you can thingy, but one of them streams. Ben Robinson from New Zealand, welcome, mate. Let me know if you want to get involved with the international fan reaction for the City game. I've not got New Zealand represented. I've got 3 Australians. So if you are, connect with me on Instagram and send me a message and I'll tell you how to get involved. Mark Riley's in the house. Evening, Dave. I think we should seriously for the cup. Yeah. I think Nuno wants a trophy. And, chances are we're not going to win the Premier League. So the chances of a trophy is the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup or even both. Wolves obviously not winning this trophy since 1980. Where is Campana? I don't know. He's not on the bench. I think he's not really in Nuno's plans. I can see him being sent out on loan. Yeah, in fact, I've talked about that. Jota left straight away after getting there. So interesting to see what the news is on that. 4-1 says Hazaz. Ozzy can't find the stream, but got 2.5k on the boys. You got £2,500 bet. Is that winnings? £2,500 if we win, or the stake? Dave, do you remember me? I was on that one. Loved you. Yes, Tom, I remember. Michael O'Neill, he drinks whiskey, drinks the Guinness he hates, fail. Michael O'Neill. Love it. Fantastic. So we're literally just gone 13 minutes in. It's quite it's kind of like a friendly type of pace. Nothing major happened at the moment. I'll look at if we can look at the possession stats. Tell me who is better for me, Jimenez or Fabio Silva? Well, Edgar, that's a bit of a strange question. It's 100% Raul Jimenez. He's obviously 29 more experience, and we haven't really seen Fabio Silva play until tonight. So Fabio Silva has got a lot of potential. He's supposed to be a fantastic player, but that's okay, people talking about it. He's got to prove it on the pitch. And ask me again towards the end of the season. Do you think we sign Tellez and Corona? I'd love to. One of those we need to sign. Corona's been linked with Wolves, hasn't he? Another Mexican. The stake is what is that? $1.50. Appreciate doing the content. You've got yourself a like. Thank you very much. Hope you look at. If you're new to the channel as well, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you get the notifications.
About 74% possession.
Oh yeah, so the possession stats for 15 minutes. Wolves 74% possession. Jota was a beast. Not sure what's happened with him. No, I am a bit intrigued about that, to be honest. Yeah, did he have 74%? That's correct. Playing Warzone and keeping an eye on the stream. Thanks, James. Gremlin, come on, Wolves. Silva has a lot of potential, but Raul is already a club legend. Absolutely, well said. Thoughts on Pulisic? What are your thoughts on Pulisic? Fabio Silva arrives and he's really playing with Campana 0 minutes. Well, Campana, Nuno sees him in training. Wolves have spent 35 million on Fabio Silva. Do you think they're not going to play him? I think they are. Premier League chat, thank you so much for your for you double your donation, because you did £1 before, so I appreciate that. That leaves me, what's that, £6.21 short of paying for my stream now, so thank you very much. Where do you think we will come this year? Well, I think my expectations have risen since the signings. I think I've said 5th, but it'd be nice if we could finish. I think we can finish 5th and get to an FA Cup final. Here's Stoke, and he's offside. Thanks, Premier League chat. How does Fabio look? Early to say yet. Really hasn't had a lot of the ball. Rumour Man U have put a bid in for Jota. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. Interesting that. How much do you think we get for Jota? About 35 million at least, wouldn't it? You'd think. 30 million? Well, Wolves do have a lot of attacking options, because we've got Jimenez, Silva, Vitina, who can play that position, Podence, Neto, you know, and Podence looks a player. Neto's almost like a mini Jota anyway. I wouldn't want to see Jota go, but if there was one player out of Jota, Traore and Jimenez that we were going to sell, I'd say probably Jota. Jota can goes in streaks. He can go games and games without scoring. Then he'll score a load. He's a bit up and down. He's not as consistent. I don't know what you think, but I do love Jota. What do you think the score will be? Well, I hope it ain't 0-0 and goes to penalties. I hope we get the job done. Viva Mexico. Hi Dave, just tuning a bit late. Missed anything? No, not anything at the moment at all. Where is the game? It's at Molineux, Nathan. No joke, this supposed for a stream to be in and keep track of all. Thanks. Goosebump Daddy, how you doing? That's a cool name. So, we're in the 18th minute. Not a lot happened. Have we been any... What's the shot stats, producer?
We've had one, which was that Fabio one that was...
Yeah, we've had one shot, which was the Fabio Silva shot. Which
we've had two now.
Two now, but it went very high and very wide.
Nothing on target.
I'd say Wolves totally in control of the game, possession-wise. As you'd expect a Premier League team, you'd expect us to be controlling the game. Nathan, it's I've bought it off the Carabao website of £10. Here's Traore. Traore getting to the byline. Cross coming in. Oh, Silva. Oh, he should have done better with that. Chance that was. I saw the second shot, passed it back from the M6. It's not on a channel. It's on a website. It's Carabao, and you have to pay for it. Will break my heart if he leaves another Premier League club. Yeah, I hope he stays. Where's your dazzling T-shirt? Well, I've got one of the T-shirts on here, guys. The Wolf-tastic T-shirt. This is what's this fabric?
That's tri-blend. This
is tri-blend fabric, but you can get it in a classic. I'll put on the bottom for you. So if you want to go and check out the merchandise, you get discounts as well. Oh, good chances. So if you use the code DAZZLE10, you get 10% off everything on the store on my channel. And there's about 6 T-shirt designs, there's mugs, there's all sorts. There's phone covers as well. Women's sizes, hoodies, there's all sorts. And 10% of all sales goes towards either the Wolves Foundation, Cure Leukemia, because those of you that don't know, I'm in remission from leukemia, or Dementia UK, depending on which product you buy. But use Dazzle 10 and you get exclusive discount. So 20 minutes. Wolves, Neves had a header just wide. But so far, we haven't really created anything completely clear-cut against Stoke. But as I say, Stoke haven't conceded a goal so far in their opening 2 games. They haven't scored a goal either.
Motored forward in trademark fashion down the right side. It's been very difficult to handle on a couple of occasions. Here's Vitinha being hounded.
Dave, I'll go. I have to go, but I'll see you Monday. Okay, mate. Thank you. Watching the game. Jack Clapp. Let's hope Wolves win a trophy.
Forward well down the right side.
Stephen, that's... Sorry, mate, but you're just into a timeout. It's not a stream. I don't know where the match is streaming in India, Anchor. I can't tell you. I'm watching it in the UK and I've paid for it. I'm not watching anything, an illegal stream. Ricardo, good to have you with us, mate. Hope you enjoy the stream and the chat with the fans. I hope you look at subscribing. Oh, thanks, Edgar. I'm glad you like the tea. The match has only been streamed in the UK. There you go. There's your answer. Do you think we make the FA Cup final? I'm hoping so. It's my dad's dream, and he's 83, and he wants to go to an FA Cup final and sing goodbye with me. Come on, you mighty Potters. Kirsty and Ryan, nice to have you joining us tonight. So my channel's quite polite and kind. We're not into being nasty or anything like that. So you're more than welcome. FTR, welcome. Wolves should win, yeah. Ricardo, make sure you hit that bell button then, Ricardo, because I'll do a lot of Wolves-related content. You'll always be first to be notified then. Wolves is good enough for Europe, yeah. I think this year, if there's 1 year not to be in Europe, it's this year. So ball's knocked up front now. Wolves have now got a corner. Wolves have got a corner, and we're on 23 minutes. It was got in for Silva, but the defender cleared it out for a corner. So I'm going to talk you through this corner. Who's taking it? It's just a one camera, this stream. It's Vitinha to take the corner. Corner coming in. Oh, it's not a great corner at all. And it's now back into Wolves' half with Cody. Hello, Diego. Absolutely, Wolves are my favourite in the Premier. I'm a mighty pot to watch your score prediction. Let's just for this is another chance. Traore's on the left-hand side at the moment. Knocks it back out to Traore. They've switched wings. Traore lost the ball. Well, I'm hoping Wolves win 2. I think I said 2-0 in my preview. I can't show you the TV, sadly, because I'll get into trouble with YouTube for doing that. Apologies. Hold on, someone's down. Fabio Silva's on the floor.
Apparently screamed.
He has got one head of air. I've got to tell you this. He's saying he's been kicked. How's Vitor? He's doing all right. I like Vitor. I like him. He's doing okay. Although the corner wasn't so good, to be fair. I don't know what the referee's saying there. Christy, there isn't a link here. You won't. I'm not. There's no link. This is it. And there's no way I can watch this game. Well, yeah, you can look on the internet for something, but I've actually paid to watch this on the telly. I've paid money for it, so. But I can't show it yet because that's against the rules, and my channel will get damaged. So I can't do that. Well, Wolves have been miles the better team. We've had something like 70-odd% possession. We've had the shots on goal, but it's still 0-0. Or 2-0. There's been some good score predictions. I bet in the Wolves 2-0. I've gone 2-0. Stoke are doing all right, to be fair, but they're not hurting Wolves at all.
Pursuing that. They've been chasing the ball a lot, though. The work, the hassling and the harrying out of possession has been good from Stoke, but Wolves just playing it at their own pace there.
It's on the Carabao website. Juventus Raul Jimenez. They've been talking about Juventus wanting Raul Jimenez for 3 weeks. They ain't got the money. They can't afford it. Oscar Burr, this is poor. Come on. Free kick to Stoke. I can't show you the game, Lou Rep, because by the second I do that, I'll get a strike against my channel. I'll get my channel struck off. I can't do it. You're not allowed to do it because then you're illegal streaming, and that's against the law. So please don't ask me to break the law because I can't. Can we beat City again? Ben, I think we can. I'm going to be doing the match preview. They'll come out over the weekend. I've got Manchester City TV giving their thoughts on it as well. So look out for that, and I'll give you my match prediction. And don't forget, guys, if you want a really good app, that you want a good football app, and you want to add me on it, there's this app, the Pitch Football app. It's really good, and you can compete against each other with score predictions and stuff like that in the Premier League. And if you download it, it's free, doesn't cost anything. There's no additional costs either, and it's on iOS and Android. And you add that code GYRPAH. You'll send me a connection request, and we can do a league against each other with predictions. It's quite fun, and you can give ratings after the game on all Premier League matches, on the referee, the team selection, your man of the match. It's kind of cool. So yeah, if you download the Pitch Football app on Android or iOS, and it's completely free with no additional charges, you can add me up on there, and we can be part of that predictions league, which is a bit of fun. Something to enjoy and have a laugh at. Let me know if you've done that in the comment section, will you, if you've downloaded it. Burr's doing all right, giving the ball away. Fabio, many fun adventures. Fabio Silva, all right. Didn't get injured, did he? No, he's okay. He's up. Cross from Stoke. Oh, that was a good cross as well. Good cross. Premier League is the top division, which Wolves are in, and then you've got Stoke, who are in the division below the Championship. Great ball in that was, to be fair. I don't think Willy Bolly did. I can't show you the game, Todd. I've said 5 or 6 times I can't show the game because it would be illegal streaming and it's against the law. Carabao is basically the Capital One Cup. I guess so. Jesus Corona, yeah, he's a good little player. Looks like it's a corner to Stoke. They're going to be dangerous from set plays. They're going to be dangerous from set plays, that's for sure. And it's a corner to Stoke, and we're 29 minutes. And don't forget, it goes to penalties straight on 90 minutes if it keeps level. Headed away. Can Burr replace Doherty, or will Adama be playing right back? Long ball forward here, but it's too far forward. Oscar Burr is not the answer this season. He's very young. He's got potential. He's going to be a good little player. Adama Traore is not the answer either, because at right wing back against really top teams, he's going to get found out defensively. And here's Adama Traore again. He's gone past 2, gone past 3, gone past 4, ran into a wall, and see Oscar Burr's lost the ball there. Neves on the ball now, knocks it across. Soyis again. Oscar Burr, Vinegra loses possession. That's Vinegra for you. Yeah, no, we need a right wing back. We need to bring one in, and we need one in sooner rather than later. The Ducks, they're right there, waiting. Stoke are doing okay. They're harrying, they're closing down, they're putting the energy in, they're fighting, but they're dangerous on set pieces, but they've not really hurt Wolves. Do people ask us to show the game? Yeah, they do, but you can understand the reason why they ask, but I can't because I'm not allowed to. Adama Traore will play right back. No, he won't play right back this season at all because we will be bringing a right wing back in before the season, before the transfer deadline on October the 5th, 100%. He's just there at the moment. Great play from Fabio Silva there, linking the play. Traore's more a winger. Daft Buzz, as I said, I can't show the game because it's against the law to do that. I won't be saying it again. Adama can't defend. I've got a bit. He ain't the best at defensive, and when he plays wing back, he's also takes away from his attacking prowess, doesn't it? It's Silva's full debut, yeah, absolutely. Oh, come on. Who's this now? Neves switches a long ball out to the wing to Vinagre. What's he going to do this time? Good play. Oh, cut out. Vittina's got the ball now. Switches it out to Bolly. Bolly's got the ball. He switches it out to Neves, I think. Traore. Stoke are hassling. Wolves are pressing Stoke back. But there's not a lot of space at all. Stoke are very disciplined. That's why they've not conceded any goals. Wolves have got to be able to break. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, just cut out by the defence from Stoke. They did good there. And again, it's just being booted out. That's good hold-up play. But Wolves have won the ball back again, which is good play. See the reflection. I can do that. See the reflection. No fans this side of the season. I can't see it, Rebecca, before New Year. Not the way the cases are going up. Here's Traore again. He's got three on him. Pass one, pass two. Cross coming in. It's floated up. Easy for the keeper. Burnley won on penalties, apparently. Up the Potter, says Pigole. As I said, welcome any Stoke fans into the stream. More than happy to have Stoke fans here. As long as everyone's kind and nice to each other, got no problem at all. Alex says, come on, Wolves. Well, let's hope. It'd be great if he does score on his debut for his confidence, wouldn't it? Yeah, the game's on my TV. I'm paying, as I said, £10 for the stream to watch it. Have they changed the fan mosaic? No, it looks exactly the same, Merv. Look, now Doc must still be there. That's interesting. Not thought about that. Doc on the fan mosaic. Here she is, cousin. Good to have you here. Maybe we'll score now. I think we've got a very good chance in the cup, Stu. I mean, if we get through this one, we've got Gillingham in the next round. Sam Vokes is a wily striker as well for Stoke, so he's good in the air. So Wolves have got to watch those crosses. Dad will be listening or watching, maybe watching my stream. Fabio Silva is playing, yes. And we've got the ball. Coming up towards the last 10 minutes of what's been a low-key half of football. It's early to say on Fabio Silva, to be honest. Mainly when the ball is at the feet of the eye-catching Adama Traore. Martin's
Indy. Gregory laying off for Thompson. Martin's Indy again. Bolly should deal with this, but he's given it straight to...
Bit of pressing here from Stoke.
McLean has been quiet so far, but he bends the ball in, and that's unconvincing.
Ruddy wasn't very good there, was he?
Whistle blown anyway. McLean
Silver's had a couple of chances, yeah. Ball up front. Again, it's too long. It's Dave.
Doesn't it come up on Twitter or anything?
No, they're just having a laugh, aren't they? Be good for Stoke to actually have a shot at goal, let alone score. No, we're not missing Stearman.
That's from the past.
Does Silver look like he's benching our Mexican Wolves? No. Oh no, I've only been talking all the way through the last 35 minutes, Mr. Rios. But if you're going to say daft things, I'll just ignore it. Jimenez is on the bench, yeah. Coutinho's doing all right. Stoke are doing a good job, to be fair. They're stopping Wolves. You know, they're playing really well. But I think as time goes on, chasing a game and trying to block, oh, come on. That's slack, that is. Traore. He's gone past 3. Oh, my God. Ball through. Here's Silva. He does well. Silva, Burr. Coutinho's on the ball now.
He's sort of finding the hole in there.
Yeah. It's Stoke are very disciplined in their defending. There's not a lot of space at all for Wolves. We're not managing to break. Oh, come on, that's rubbish. That's poor from Wolves, that is. But that's absolutely rubbish from Stoke. I mean, that's just... Thank you for saying you like the curtains. That everyone loves the curtains. The curtains everyone loves.
There is no second leg.
How could Jimenez playing for the US national team? That's funny. There's no second leg now.
Settled tonight.
I hope he gets his first goal tonight. Yeah, what's Traore doing now? They're all on it. Oh, come on, Traore. Seriously? They're not for sale now. Not unless you've got £10,000, then you might get them. Because they're don't. Yeah. There's someone behind. That is the Raul Jimenez mask that you can see. Stoke are doing a good job. They're playing, you know, fair play to Stoke. They're very disciplined. You know, they're literally defending, hoping for a set piece or a bit of a break and a mistake by Wolves. And Wolves have done that to teams themselves. They haven't got the pace, Stoke, really to break like what Wolves have got. But if they can get set pieces, you know, they're doing really well.
$1 billion US dollars going to transfer.
How many US?
1 billion.
Oh, I've not seen that. It must pop up before you. Oh yeah, over 300 people in the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. What about the lamp? We don't mind selling the lamp.
All the curtains.
All the curtains if you make good offers. You can just basically send the money through on the donate button, and then drop us a private message, and I'll arrange for you to pick them up. Mr. Rios says, "Let's go Wolves." It's good to have Stoke fans in this. It's always good when you've got fans from the opposition team in the chat. I welcome it. I do. That's another good cross from Stoke. They are trying to get the crosses in. Bear only makes sideways and backways passes. I mean, that's why we need to get a real quality wing back. Matt Doherty, perfect for linking up. How are you watching? I'm watching it on the Carabao website. I've paid for the £10 for the to get it on the telly. Hello, Robert from Los Angeles, California. Welcome. Where'd I cut it? It's a home cut, mate. This is. Shocked Stoke doing this, but yeah, no, Stoke are doing well. You know, Wolves have got to have got to show the quality to deal with Stoke. To be honest. And at the moment, we're not having enough quality. Hello, Sadio Mane's in the house. You know, had a great season last year. Do I like Stoke's kit? I'm not really a fan of red and white stripes. It has been a dull match, have to say. Hello, Hudson from Indonesia. Thank you. Keep up the bad work. Oh, well, that's nice of you, isn't it?
Both of their 90 minutes so far this season have finished 0-0.
Oh, meant to be good work. He's put underneath.
Oh, good work. That's all right. I'll let you off then. Still plenty of time to go. Normally, Wolves don't score before the 40th minute anyway, so no mistake that we don't. I mean, it was rarity, wasn't it, the last game, scoring in the first 6 minutes. I mean, like we all had nosebleeds. We scored that early. I'm born and bred in sunny Bilston, where I was born, if you know it. Ali Palat says 2-0 to Wolves.
In the last couple of seasons in the Premier League, Wolverhampton Wanderers, who were as Stoke have been a struggling championship team not so long ago, the rise of Wolves has been a remarkable story. Aided, of course, as is so often the case, by wealthy.
No one cares, apparently, but yet you're here, aren't you, watching? Dave Polyper saying, "Bad, you are probably the best YouTube streamer. Thank you." Many fun adventures. These are one of those silly games we can lose. Absolutely, we've seen it over the years, haven't we? No easy game at this stage of the season against a team that's motivated against opposition from a team above. Do I like Stoke as a place? I used to work in Stoke, actually. I used to work for Signal Radio, if you've heard of them.
Really tenacious work there. The headed behind was Roman Saiss. Thompson taking his corner kick.
Barry Westwood, hold on. Here you go, mate. I'll do this for you as well. Barry Westwood, how's that? Western Supermare. Fantastic place for a holiday as well. Lucky chap.
Good glove to that one. Silver. Seems to prevent the ball from.
What happened to the blue jacket? What blue jacket would that be? I was going to buy a pub up there called Battle of Britain. Stoke are doing all right. Lima, to be fair, they can't knock up their effort. They're
just hoping to nick one.
They're hoping to nick something. Wolves don't have enough zip or spark or creativity at the moment to break them down. Wolves need and Stoke more like. I think you should have made Sir Dina Wolf.
Skipper.
What sort of kettle do you have?
Wolves no potential. I don't know how you work that out, fella, because we finished 7th. We've come from the Championship 3 seasons ago, 2 successive 7th place finishes in the Premier League, FA Cup semi-final, Europa League quarter-final. So I don't know how you work that out.
Receives the pass. Time running out for Wolves if they are to force their way ahead before the interval.
Don't watch it then. MSN, that's going back a bit, isn't it? I don't know what kettle.
Beautiful control from Latinia. And now Ruben Neves.
Oh, I can't remember. Efran, I'll have to have a look later.
To take on McLean here. Still going.
Shot blocked.
And he gets the shots in. It's a really good block.
We're on 45 minutes, and there is the half-time whistle. Have to say, it's been a very, very dour first half. Very dour first half indeed. What's the possession stats?
Still 76%.
Wolves 70% possession to Stokes 30.
5 shots, 1 on target.
5 shots and 1 on target. Stoke
2 shots, none on target.
2 shots, none on target. Wolves obviously the better side, but we haven't really hurt Stoke, to be honest. Stop asking stupid questions and you won't be in a timeout. Right, I'm back in a minute. Go and talk to the Ducks, and then you can guess the half-time. You can guess the half-time snack.
over when you're ready. David.
Sorry about that. Back. I'm back. And so where's the half-time snack?
I said I'll pass it when you.
Oh, right, okay. We've got to get people guessing what the half-time snack is. I'm back, everyone. When you got to go, you got to go. 3 ducks walk into a pub. I have a joke, actually. I'll tell you this joke. Horse walks into a pub. He walks up to the bar. The barman says, "What's with the long face?" I've got my Lucky Ducks mug with the Always Wolves logo on the back. Cheese and pickle sandwiches. That's right. Yeah, don't forget as well, guys. Feel free to add us on Instagram. There, you can get me on Instagram, and subscribe if you've not already. That would be kind of cool. Not scratchings. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak. There's a little peek. What's that? Oh, it's so now I'm watching it. What's this? Like the mug stew. You can get the mugs off my store on my channel, and get 10% off with the Dazzle 10 code. It's cake, not cheesecake. Oh, Angie Johns has got it right. Today's halftime snack is carrot cake. There we go. Very nice too. Well done, Angie Johns. Richard Percival. Cheese cob. T-shirt. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. If you go onto my store on the tabs on my channel, you'll be able to find it. Is Instagram down? I don't know. Can you have a shout out for Punjabi Wolves? My friends over at Punjabi Wolves. Love the Punjabi Wolves. They're good guys. Do a lot of good work. So yeah, of course you can. Love the cushions. Thank you very much. They are very nice. Oh my God. Stoke, they scored. Daft Buzz. You're funny, man. Can we have a tissue, please? Carrot cake. I must admit I do love. Corona would have been a better choice. Well, I don't know about than Silva. He doesn't play the same position, does he? Silva's an attacker. Hello, have we got Stoke Wolves? If so, shout out. Harry, what you like? A joke on the cake? Maybe you got the fake Pringles from Aldi. Fair enough. Yeah, Adama. They've got 3 or 4 on him every time, to be fair, but he hasn't really created anything. Carrot cake is one of my 5 a day. You're not wrong.
Say wine.
Secret Underdog, good to have you back, mate. Silver, not mostly impressed so far.
Have to remember he's only 18.
It is his debut. It's in this type of game. He's 18. Yeah, he hasn't. But we haven't had a lot of space. We really need some more creativity. In his face, I wouldn't blame him. Carl, good to have you here. Don't worry, you've actually not missed anything at all. It's been a dour first half. I've lost £5 worth of money just putting this stream on, paying for it. For hopefully the second half will be worth the extra £5. Best player in the first half? I don't know. Who would you say?
No one stands out, really, do they?
I can't say that anyone stood out. Everyone loves these curtains for some reason. They're really nice curtains as well, I've got to tell you. But everyone loves the curtains. Yeah, probably, but they are nice curtains. I do like my Weetabix or my cornflakes, Dibby Dob. So, Daft Buzz, I'm going to give you a yellow card now because you keep saying daft things. I know your name's Daft Buzz. I'm sort of like let you go with it, but join in the conversation, talk about the game, but stop saying silly things, otherwise I'll just have to put you on a timeout. Turrican, that's a very good question, mate. Apparently Jota did turn up to the ground and then went straight away. Now, as I said before the game, either he's gone off with a strop, there's a bid been in for him, or there's a personal reason. I hope it's the latter because I don't really want to sell him. But if we were going to sell one of Traore, Jimenez, or Jota, and everyone can answer to this, which one would you sell? I think Corona would be a great add to the Wolves lineup if we got him. Personally. And Wolves are linked. He plays in a position Wolves are looking for. It was a carrot cake. It was lovely. Adama is the worst. You think so? Out of Adama, Traore, and Jota, you'd sell Adama. See, that's what I see, Chris. That's what we were talking about before the game. And I think Jota's a great player, and I love him. But he is with you. He's very inconsistent. Zach, good to have you here, mate. Zach, part of the international crew, international squad. Fans going back in October? I don't think so. Can't see it. Adama for the money. Hello, George. Rebecca, I think it's a ladder because I wouldn't make him go to the stadium. Yeah, but he went to the stadium, Rebecca. He actually went to the stadium. He was there and then went. So it wasn't like he wasn't coming. He's actually gone to the stadium and then gone home. And he would probably know. Well, you'd think he'd know if he was going to be in the squad or not. Something else has happened. Traore is the easiest position to replace. although he's unique. I suppose that's a fair argument in some ways. You'd say Jota will get a lot better, and yeah, I mean, and he has got a lot better, but when you've got Daniel Pedence and Neto, who Neto's younger and probably very similar to Jota, and Wolves got offered 30, 35 million for Jota, do you think they wouldn't take it? It's not a transformers mask, Jermaine. It is Raul Jimenez mask. Yeah, Turrican heard Jonathan and then left immediately. Big if was being kept under wraps. We're covered by Neto anyway. I would rather keep Traore and Jimenez. I'd agree. Davis, something about Jota going to some sort of baby reveal party. That was earlier on today, Chris. It was announced on socials, the baby reveal. I hate to say it, we'll just sell a Dharma as well. Better value, I think. Bring on Pedence. Good call, Ranjit. Would you sign Corona? Come on. Rebecca meant must be personal reason because they wouldn't make him go and leave again. Yeah, I would imagine. Replacement for Adama could be, yeah, Josh's still the best in that position. I'm not sure he is. I think Daniel Pedence has shown that he can play there. I think Neto will be better than Jota as well, Turrican. I do love Jota though. See the headline there, Mexican duo, Wolves get the champion. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Where is the Ducks? They're there at the back. We'll be getting them out if we need them after 60 minutes. Having kidney removed on Monday, or should be well after. I hope that goes well, David. Best wishes to you. Kingdom of the Fungi, we've got you. You've not missed anything, mate. I think Wolves will win, yeah. So we're up and running in the second half. Wolves kicking left to right. Wolves are kicking towards the South Bank. Hello from Los Angeles, California. Do we need to sell anyone? Not surplus to requirements. It all depends on what how they're balancing the books with the FFP. I think we definitely need that right wing back position coming in for definite. We've got to be so much better second half because first half we wasn't good at all. That's just a nowhere ball. Oscar Bird, I don't think he's had his best game tonight. You can just see the difference in quality. Stoke are just literally playing for penalties here. No, I don't think Nuno will be happy at half time. Hello, Orange-O. This game we could very easily lose. We've not been great first half, even though we've controlled it. So Stoke are doing a job.
Playing in the centre of the defensive triumvirate with Collins with right and Bruno Martins Indy wearing the captain's armband. Premier League player. Silva getting a welcome to English football on a Thursday night against Stoke. Actually, the weather has been good.
Yeah, they always say that, don't they? Can you do it in a cold night in Stoke? But we're in Wolverhampton and it's not very cold.
Isn't it delayed September in League and Cup? There are a lot of games to get in at this early part of the campaign, especially when you haven't had much of a break. Wolves were playing in the latter stages of the Europa League. They didn't go all the way as they wanted to. Stoke had a long season. They're always arduous in the Championship, the 46 games. We're ahead of Ice in front of Stokes. Both teams, both clubs with plenty of senior men on the bench. Might be able to turn this one and just improve the quality and the urgency, which has been really lacking.
Here's a long crossfield ball from Cody. Didn't reach his person. Lucy, nice to have you with us. Right, Dibby Dob, I'm sorry, but you're just being stupid. You're in a timeout. Just, you know. I've been talking about the game. Have you just arrived late, Layla Lou? All match? It's been a bit of a dour affair so far. Going back to the 70s, Stoke always played for a draw, never were an entertaining team.
Might be the man to conjure something.
1-0, any win will do, won't it? Silver's doing okay, but he hasn't impressed.
Nowhere to go but backwards. Cody. But again, it comes back at them. And this half is continuing the same vein. The first, Wolves having most of the ball. Not very much with
Born and bred Wolverhampton, yeah, Alexander.
Played it at pace to Adama Traore.
That pinhole.
He's gone. I've put him out. Time out.
But you need to remove him. Kick him out. It's all the time. He's had his chances.
It's one of those guys where Wolves are buzzing around the box with no joy of getting any honey. It's basically right.
Vitinha. For Neves.
Here's Traore now running at the defence. Oh, just run into trouble.
Promising and failing to deliver.
Hi, Gustav. Nice to have you still here, mate, from Mexico.
In English football, it was a very consistent campaign last
I'm not falling for that, Tom.
from him. He was a major factor as to why Wolves were actually pushing for a Champions League berth until the end, until the last week or so, and then they ended up missing out altogether on European football. They love a run in this competition.
So, we're at 51 minutes,
Much better second half at the half.
and Wolves really, we're not really created anything really of any substance.
Home game against lower.
He's had little support up top. Yeah, he hasn't really been in the game, has he? I can see coming up to 20 minutes to go, Jimenez will come on, Pedence will come on, and Stoke have got a corner now. I can see it going to penalties and Stoke winning it as well. Many fun adventures. Yeah, I know. I've got to feel sorry for him, mate, yeah. No slur fire, we won't do a poll on toast. It's Spencer. It's not on any side. It's on. I've had to pay for it on the Carabao website. Cross coming in, corner from Stoke. Header on target, but it's easy for Ruddy. Ruddy's playing a long kick up field. Easily dealt with.
It was a very well sculpted cross.
He does like rolling around as Silva.
He didn't find a way past the keeper. The referee
Got fouled again.
notebook here for a yellow card.
Thank you very much. That's 325. It's wonderful to have so many people watching, to be honest.
Word with Bruno Martins Indy here.
And never screen is what the guy that is asking for, Carlo. Absolutely right.
Back after a good cross and
We do, Tom. We struggle to break teams down at times, but don't forget, obviously, this isn't the full first team. We've got obviously youngsters playing. Some are playing their first full game, like Oscar Burr, Silva, Vitina. Vinegra's obviously played before. Crosscoming. This is a chance. Oh. For a second, it looked as though there might be an opportunity, but it just drifts out for a corner. Pleased when he kicked that. The set piece taker, who was just too high for his teammates. Neto's on the bench, isn't he? Goal will come, let's hope.
Neto, Marcel, Jimenez, Fidesz, Coutinho, and Meriton Shabal.
With McLean. Chance for him to do some damage, perhaps. Timon.
Do you think Jimenez will have some time in this game? I think probably likely, yeah. Yeah, Stoke, I think, have got about 30 players, haven't they? Wolves have probably got about 20.
Thompson again. He'll try a long ranger here.
I don't even know what that is.
Decides to keep it in play. He got up his sleeve here, McLean. Timon. A good period of pressure here. Stoke, probably their best.
A Terence Brentford fan.
Especially as it's come on the back of that headed chance.
Ollie Watkins is a good player, but obviously remains to be seen how he will get on for Villa. But he's got potential. Brentford, I can't believe Brentford blew it last year. I really can't. That was another great cross from Stoke. Plenty of free kicks. Where's Jody Craddock? Pigo, you're going again because my name's Dave and you're doing it thing. Next time. Bye.
He's got his phone out as well.
And hold on, I'll deal with this. Dibby Dodd, I'm telling you now, if you don't call me by my proper name, Dave, which is obvious, or you be daft, it won't be a timeout next time. It'll be a ban. So you're into a timeout, both of you. How would you tweak it? Jimenez, Pedence. I don't know if we got Matinho on the bench.
Coutinho's on the bench. Yeah.
Bringing him on. Yeah, I think Stoke have just been resilient, and we haven't had the goal.
They're just biding the time, aren't they?
Defended by Wolves here, being put onto the back foot, but
it isn't a very good performance. Evening all, very dull first half. Fabio Silva, well, hasn't impressed me, to be fair.
No fluency for Wolves. They're not even able to get into a rhythm of passing at the moment. Stoke fighting for every ball and starting to look very sharp in the forward position.
Oh, that's a terrible, dreadful ball from Stoke. Yeah, it'll be straight to penalties, wouldn't it? No extra time. It's straight to penalties. Silva will play 90 minutes. Do you reckon? I don't think he will. I don't think he'll play 90 minutes at all. I think he'll bring. I think he will bring Jimenez on. Alexander, like Bettina, plays for good. You can tell he wants to impress. We really haven't looked. We've controlled the game to points, but we haven't looked We haven't looked like scoring at all.
Been a rock at the back. Spits out a good pass for Gregory. Vokes just couldn't control it. And here's Ruben Neves for Wolves.
Traore on the ball now. What's he going to do with it?
To go back into his own half.
Good play. That's good play from Traore. Oh, lost possession again. Won it back. Here's a chance. What's he going to do? Nothing. Cross. Cleared. Come on, lads. Dear. Not very well, David. Substitutes will come soon, I think. I don't think Silva will play 90 minutes. First game, I think he might get another 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. That's correct, they do. That's poor from Wolves. Wolves very poor. Very poor. Getting frustrated now. We're at 60 minutes. I think Nuno needs to start thinking about making a change. If you're going to make a change, what would you do? Yeah, here comes Raul Jimenez.
No, it's Neto.
Oh, it's Neto. Is it Neto? Number 9?
7.
Oh, is it 7? Oh, it looked like a 9. So, yeah, Neto's coming on. Good decision. Vitina's come off. Vitina's really not. He's more of a midfielder than playing in the front three, to be fair. Unless Neto plays his trunk 11, Wolves always seem to struggle, yeah. So anyway, I'm getting the ducks out now, everyone. Giving the lucky ducks a rub. Need their little bit of magic. Come on. Yeah, Neves hasn't looked that great. But he could still like to come on with a wonder goal. 60 minutes. Burr hasn't... He's been okay defensively, but he's not really created anything forward. Traore is looking to do something. I mean, now he's running into 4 or 5 players and he loses possession. Disappointing. Hi, Luke. Silva scored with the help of Neto. Any real big chance? Not really. We need to sell Raul and use the money to buy Bamford.
He's going, David.
Who's that?
Rory.
Who?
Rory Carr. He's consistently a problem. I'll put him in time out for now.
Fabio Silva has to drop very deep to try and get things moving.
It's not Rory, it's Rob, isn't it?
Ruben Neves.
Right. This Neto.
Neto's looked busy.
This is good from Neto. What's he going to do?
Neto.
Shoots, blocked.
There's still some urgency into the performance off the bench already. Davis away.
Yeah, Rory and Rob, you're on your final warning. I don't like to put people out, but seriously, guys, if you're going to just troll and be stupid, then you can go. In fact, Rob, that's it. Bye.
Well, a needless foul, really, by...
You can go as well. You go on now.
If we want to win this, Pedence, yeah. They have no lives, you're not wrong. You've got to think, we've got 400 people on here, and we've got 2 or 3 people that like being, like, they're just kids and they just like want the attention. But that's why I don't particularly like kicking people out and stuff like that, because, you know, it's don't mind a bit of banter, but when it just becomes taking over the chat and no one else can get a word in, it's yeah, and it's offensive.
It's Diddy Bob. He's being horrible to someone else in the show.
In the shootout, that was his first goal effectively for the club. Joining from
I think Powders is a better impact player than Neto. I think Neto's a good impact player. Hi, Jürgen. Oh dear, oh dear. Crikey, Wolves. Got away with that one. Jedi Gremlin, thanks for joining again.
Stephen Fletcher, a good couple of years with the club, and it's a vital block from Connor Cody. Wonderful opportunities just come onto the pitch. His former stomping ground. And when he hit that, he probably thought he'd broken the deadlock. Just moments after coming onto the pitch, Simon fixing out, but Fletcher couldn't pick out the back of the net. With Wolves in the last Premier League days. Here's the cross, and
In Wolves to Shine Ryan Shawcross.
Scorers in this second half when you consider they had the header from the corner, but that was there.
I'm not allowed to show you the football now. Sorry. Keep up the work, says Luke. Where's Rowley? He's on the bench at the moment.
Many of those types of chances in his career, he's buried. Connor Cody is having that sort of time with Wolves, or he has in the last few seasons himself.
Hi, Dave Newwalls from the USA. I love your videos. Thanks for keeping all. Great to have you with us, Andrew. Hope you consider subscribing and hitting that bell. Oh dear, this is dangerous. Oh.
He's consistently a problem. I'm going to hide him.
Who are we on about now?
Big holes, whatever his name is.
That's if it's him again, he needs to be blocked this time completely.
Okay.
That's your red card. Pighole, you're gone for good this time. If Pighole has been given the red card, that is yellow card. Right, good. Pop over there and tell everyone what a good stream it is, Merv. Nudge, nudge. St. Peter's lads, how you doing? No Wolves need to win 90 minutes, no penalties. If Wolves use their first team, it would be 4-1. No, it's Ruddy who's playing, not Patricio. Better than Chattenburg. No life, I know. Stoke, I know. They did. It was a good chance for them. Even all watching from Alabama and born in Wolverhampton. Rafa, if you ever see the international fan reaction, you will know that I have Jeff, who reports from Alabama, often from his house, the porch on his house. Jota, we don't know. He went home straight after. We don't know what's got on with Jota. Alabama Crimson Tide. Who's most likely to win? The team that scores the most goals. Silver does well there. Good. Oh, it's too long. It's too easy for Stoke, this is. We've not crashed anything. Stoke fan here, watching from Melbourne. Hello, Aaron. Thanks for joining the stream. Wolfman Jeff from Alabama. You're absolutely right, Randy. Can you see anyone warming up? Not at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more subs coming on. Raul's going to come on, I'm sure of it. Oh, come on, Dendonka, that's poor. The longer this goes on, the more Stoke are going to have confidence. They get one chance. They could score easily. Any team of any level can score in a split second, especially from a set piece or something like that. And Wolves have looked susceptible to crosses. Yeah, Tom, hopefully they'll do better. I'm watching from Stockport, says Philip. please do some more commentary. It's brilliant when you do. Lots of us can't even see the game. All right, I'm going to go into commentary mode then. I'm going into commentary mode. Hold on. Doop, doop. Okay, so Stoke taking a throw in. Cross coming across here. It's defended, looped up into the air, and it's out for another throw into Stoke. Hi, Waxy Cube. Thank you for joining. Keep it clean. Connecticut Wolves, fantastic, Andrew. Stoke have taken throw-in, and Wolves have won a throw-in back themselves. Actually, a Liverpool fan says Rafa. With a name like Rafa, kind of gets it. Family Wolves season ticket holders and have a major soft spot. Good to have you with us, mate. Camilla said, Dave, I trust Raul's going to score. So, it's a game of head tennis at the moment. It's fell into the middle of the park. It's a free kick to Stoke. That was a stupid free kick. Who cares about the EFL Cup? Well, it's a cup, it's a trophy, and if you win it, you qualify for Europe. So you've got to have some care. But I didn't care about it at all last year because obviously the Europa League and everything. But this year we do. Dave Wright, your real star, handle our poor playing idiots on here. We need some silverware. Thanks, mate. And Stoke are making a substitution now. Penalty shootouts. Oh, goodness me. I'll tell you what, I feel for John Ruddy. If we go out in this first round of the Carabao Cup, that means John Ruddy's not going to get another game until January when the FA Cup starts. Thomas, I've rubbed the ducks. I'm saving them for the last 10 minutes. Hello, George and Jas. How you doing? At least 443 people care. I think this is my record for a stream, so it's fantastic. Rory, all the way from Syria. Is that? No, it's Dibby Dobbin it again, being daft. That's your last warning, Diddy. Next time you're blocked. Thanks for the comments, Dave. Match not available here in Germany. Phil, as I said before, cross coming in for Stoke. Ruddy's gone up and caught that. I haven't got anyone representing Germany on the international fans. Get in touch. Get in touch with me on Instagram. I'll just give you the Instagram handle. Send me a message and let's get you on the international fan for the City game. So the ball's in with the Stoke keeper. He's playing it out to the right-hand side of their defenders, who's playing it out to Stoke wingers, who's playing it into the middle of the park. Wolves trying to chase it down, but Stoke still in possession. We need Raul Jimenez on and Daniel Pedence. I think Traore needs to go off. Oh, dear me. Another cross. We're defending it at the moment, but really, really poor. Hello, Eric from Belgium. Again, Eric, get in touch with me on Instagram. I've got no one from Belgium on the international fan. I'd love to get you involved with that. That's just rubbish. I'm getting frustrated now. We're going to lose this. I can see us losing it. I can see us losing it. Headed again. These heads are coming in. We're doing very, very poor. This is better. This is the break. This is what we need. Oh, go on. Cross the ball into him. Shoot. Come on. Oh. Neto did so well there, and Fabio Silva should have done better. That was great play from Pedro Neto. Surging run. This is an almost Jota. He almost fell over. He should have played it there earlier, but he played it a little bit late. Silva shoots. It's a deflection. It's out for a corner to Wolves. Corner to Wolves. So we're now on 72 minutes. 72 minutes. Corner kick to Wolves. And it's just about to be taken. Crossed in. It's too long and it's out. Raul Jimenez needed in there. It's too long. It's out for a throw in. Poor corner. Very poor corner. Yeah, poor corner that. We now need to step it up now. We need to step it up. 73rd minute, Jamie.
Now Willie Bolly.
73rd minute.
Adama Traore. Second period. He flipped and floated out of the game in the first. Bolly.
Oh, well played.
Work again.
Shoots.
Lotto. Jimenez's shot.
Who's come off?
Let's have a look.
Gerald from South Africa, get in touch. My dad's fine. Thanks for asking, Stuart.
Drive deflected and then Ralph Jimenez.
Jimenez is on the field. Yeah. Just had a shot already blocked. Wolves have now got a free kick. It's about 35 yards out, right towards the left-hand edge of the area. Neves is on it.
Free kick.
There's no wall. Flicked in. Ball. Got to score! How has he missed? How has he missed? How has he missed? 35 million pound. Oh my word!
Raoul, he's on the pitch.
Yeah.
Put Raoul on and he's on.
Raoul's on.
He's up front with Silver.
He should have done better with that. Scuffed it. Disappointed.
They are getting closer. Not required to produce any
Silver.
glove work of note.
It was almost a tap in, yeah.
McLean.
That might just nervy Stoke up a little bit. Wolves starting to tap at the tempo a bit. No, that's just rubbish. Come on, guys.
That's really good defending though. Here come Wolves with Silver again.
Silver on the ball.
An opportunity.
Oh, that's just rubbish.
Certainly more than just the finisher.
Oh, throw Silver. What was he doing there? That's just not good. Tell you what, that's his first game. Fair enough, but really,
Second half.
Daniel Pedence is going to come on. Who's coming off? Dendonker's coming off. Hello to George and Isaac. How you doing? We're in the 77th minute now. Malta, hi Rita. Again, get in touch on Instagram. Yeah, Wolves have got really attacking on now. Stoke are doing a good job. They are playing for penalties or a set piece. It's been a poor game. I will when I get to 80 minutes. Pedence he is 5'4", and he's got something about him. Oh, that's poor again. Not doing very well, Smiley. David, well, let's hope you have joined at the right time, because at the moment it's very, very poor. Hasn't been great all the way through the game. Stoke have nullified Wolves, really. We might not need them though. There may still be someone to grab the glory. Still the headlines in the 90 minutes. Yeah. Hello from Mexico, Gareth. You've missed not a lot in terms of action. You've missed nearly 80 minutes. Here's a chance. Traore got a chance to run now. He's got two on him. Oh, he's just been pushed over. It's a free kick to Wolves. Joseph Satori, can you stop spamming now, please? God, you just keep doing this shout-out business. I'm going to have to put you in a timeout. Give everyone else a chat. It's not just about you, you know. I've said it a couple of times for you. Hello, we've got someone from the Isle of Wight. That's lovely for you to welcome us. Okay, that's enough. You're in a timeout. Right, this is a really good opportunity for Wolves. Now, cross coming in. It's poor. Oh, it's a poor cross. Easy for Stoke. So Bolly on the ball. Across to Neves. Long ball. Up, that's a great ball, that is, if you can keep it in. It does keep it in. Who's he looking for? Who's he looking for? Nice ball in, but that's cleared by Stoke. Again, they followed the runner. We need to clone a Jimenez. Wolves have had the chances. Well, we haven't. We've had one shot on target. Silver had that good chance. Good ball, that is. That is good. Pushed over again. Another free kick to Wolves. Should have started the team that's on now. Want a cup run or a training exercise. It's not pens yet. We've got 10 minutes to go. Who will take the penalties? Well, it'll be Jimenez. I would imagine Pedence. Probably Traore. Neto. Neves. I would imagine to take the first 5. Ruddy wouldn't surprise me. Ruddy take one. Right, another free kick. It's nearly at the corner flag. Let's hope the delivery is a little bit better. Crossed in. Oh, punched out by the keeper. Neves is going to shoot. And that's, I know it's a cross. Now it's Traore again. He's got 2 on him again. Cross, oh, corner again. Wolves are pressing now. Wolves are pressing. He's done okay, but he hasn't been very convincing. Keeper's been done well for Stoke. I don't know, Ruddy's took penalties before, I think. Here's a corner for Wolves now. We're now on the 80th minute, getting the Ducks out. The Ducks out for the 80th minute now. Come on, get your game sorted. Come on. Throw into Wolves. I'm telling you what, this has been a mind-blowingly dull game. And it's looking like penalties all the way, this is. Foul throw now, that's just rubbish, isn't it? Hands up if you think it's going to penalties. Yeah, it's how is Fabio Silva? He's played. He's got a game under his belt. Has he been done that much? No. But he's only 18. Here's another chance. Cross-field ball. Traore's got it. 1-on-2. Can he get a cross in now? Oh, Traore, what is that? What is that? What is that? He's done a cross. He's nearly the cross. He's nearly gone straight out for a throw-in. Poor. He could have gone down for a penalty there as well. Getting more and more frustrated. I mean, as good as we started against Sheffield in the Premier League, which is the priority, we've been very disappointed in this particular game. Stoke have done a job, and they're on a break.
We're over 500.
Wolves are swinging for your bet to come in. Well, hopefully we can still do it.
We're over 500.
Yeah, I know. I can see as well. Wolves goal coming. Let's hope you're right, Barry. Wolves going to sink the parlay, it looks. Stoke are right in this. Bear in mind, Stoke, he tried for a penalty there, didn't he? That's good play from Connor Cody. Did really well. Stoke have played now nearly 3 full games, and there's not been a goal in for them or against them in either game. So, cross coming in. Oh, again, that was a good cross from Stoke. Vinagra's trying to get past the defender. He's lost out to him. Stoke putting another cross in. This needs to be defended. Oh, my goodness me. Carabao Cup website. We're going to need to buy a wing back. Getting nervous, says Renee. Hello, Jashan. Not pleading with cricket again. Yeah, stop spamming. I've said it. Stop spamming. I don't like spamming. Right, you're keeping spamming, so you're in a timeout. Sorry. Ridiculous when people do that. Cross for corner. It's a short corner, knocked out. Cross coming in. Volley. Oh, he doesn't deal with it. Oh, corner to Stoke again. Very, very poor. This is typical Wolves in the Carabao Cup. Oh, it's offside. Do I remember Ruddy against Cardiff in stoppage time? Mark, of course. What a game. What a last 5 minutes that was.
Brown, been good since coming on. Tynan for McLean. Promising attack for Stoke this. Fletcher gives it back to McLean. Great chance, and it's in! Jacob Brown.
Stoke have scored.
Stoke City, and they deserve it. They laid the foundation.
Absolutely rubbish, Wolves.
Well organised defending in the first half.
Absolutely rubbish.
In the second, and Jacob Brown.
Absolutely rubbish. And we know we don't deserve it. We don't deserve anything. We've been poor.
They've been well below par of the home side this evening.
And Ruddy should have done better with that as well. Ruddy should have saved it.
The Potters, who look to be heading into the next round of the Carabao.
Sorry, guys. Over 500 of you watching, and it's been an absolutely dire performance from Wolves. We've got 4 or 5 minutes to do something with it. Stoke have done a job on us. They've done the job. They've basically defended. We've not broken them down. They've had a couple of opportunities. Wolves' defence was all over the place, and they've taken a chance. But to say that, Ruddy should have done better than that. Traore's going to try and make something happen. Well, we have played quite a few of our first team. It's just Nuno's, honest to God, going out of this competition, Gillingham next week, we could have gone on, but no. It's typical Wolves in the Carabao Cup.
The issue may have been that they felt McLean should have had a booking earlier on, and that would have landed him in big trouble. But this is first one of the night. Can Wolves hit that? Well,
absolutely rubbish from Wolves. Fair enough to Stoke.
A couple of minutes plus stoppage time as spins it in.
We've not created anything.
Now,
Yeah, Ruddy won't get another game until January, but he should have done better with that shot.
Look, I thought we were doing that.
Should have done better.
there might be
We
a
did.
spark in the business, bringing Jacob Brown in. Here come Wolves though with Ralph Jimenez. You wouldn't bet against them. Grabbing a late equaliser. Pedence finds the angle. Low ball in from Benagra. And saves
Very disappointing from Wolves.
Stokes just about dealt with it. They've thrown on the senior forwards here. Resilient Stoke with-
Have to say, very disappointing from Wolves all the way through the game. It's been poor the whole game.
Substitutions.
Stoke have done a job. They've defended well. Fair play to them. Can't argue with the fact. I wouldn't say they deserve to win because they have been, but they've scored the goal, and that's all that matters. They've played for that. It's a tactic, and it's worked.
Fletcher. Oakley Booth. He's onside. Here is Brown, the goal scorer. No, in fact, the flag was.
That was the FA Cup. Well, yeah, but it's as I say, it's disappointing. I feel sorry for the likes of Ruddy, who literally is not going to get another game. But Ruddy should have saved that shot. His hand. He should have done better with the goal.
Job isn't done yet.
Oh, come on. We have been rubbish. And that Fabio Silva, I've not been massively impressed with him at all.
Stoke, who might just clinch the win. 4 minutes of added time. We're into the first minute of those. Wolves still searching. Another poor cross.
Yeah, we changed
Away.
the score
Fletcher.
on the screen.
Kept up.
Oh, yeah. I need to change the score, don't I?
One of his own. Back on familiar territory.
Sorry about that.
It's a good ball in as well. He was loitering with intent with Silva, but Martin Dindy in front of him with a fine defensive header.
Absolutely.
Pedence trying to pick out his new teammate. To force the shootout. They have got a corner kick.
Good defending again from Stoke. He is. I agree, Richard. But he had a chance. He is £35 million worth of players. So, you know, not over till it's over. You're right. But we are running out of time. Hopefully Wolves can get a last-minute equaliser and go to penalties now. 4 added minutes and we've already played 2. So now we've got stoppage time.
We are going to get injury time. In injury time. The goal scorer, Jacob Brown. Still on the turf. Adama Traore, who went over. Team. He'll be desperate to get back onto his feet and complete the job he started with the goal. Very good.
Very disappointing from Wolves tonight. Absolutely disappointing.
Brown was there to fire in. Really got a hand to it. Couldn't keep the ball out.
Maybe, but it's very disappointing. Very disappointing performance. Really, with the team that we had out, we should have beat. But it's always these games in the Carabao Cup early round. So, you know, We haven't had enough quality or anything. Look very lacklustre, lacking of ideas. I don't know. Stoke wanted it more. And they've made a lot of changes. Stoke's first goal of the season. Some leaving to beat the traffic. Come on, Traore, do something. Cross.
It's a good cross. The cushion header down, but Silva, but just hasn't been his evening. He's had a fair number of openings.
Silva with another chance there.
Always rising over the bar there. It isn't to be, I don't think, a scoring debut for the youngster.
Stokes deserved it. I'm not going to sit here like and be bitter about it. Stoke have done a job and deserve, and good luck to them. It's just disappointing,
We're just not good at breaking down.
We're not good at breaking down people that just sit and defend against us, and it's something that we thought we got a bit better. Where he's played, Stoke have done a good job, and as the game goes on, they've got more and more. Free kick to Stoke right on the edge of the penalty area. Thanks for the donation, mate. A Kingdom of the Fun guy. Almost now with all the donations I got on this one, I've nearly covered the cost of putting the stream on. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you guys have tuned in today. I've enjoyed it. I love a bit more entertaining than the match.
Is there time for Wolves to launch one final attack? They've taken the free kick from the wrong place. Well, they're known for their passing football.
We've been poor, guys. Been poor. Very much, Richard. I mean, that's just dreadful. Dreadful. Have to call it how it is, guys. Just in the comments below, just leave one word on how you're feeling about the game very, very quickly. Nuno is not going to be happy about this. You can see it in his face. He wants a trophy, and that's. We've got one chance left of a trophy this season because we're not going to win the Premier League, and that's the FA Cup. Disappointing from Wolves. Very, 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 very poor. I wouldn't say embarrassed, but yeah, awful. Awful, gutted, appalling. I appreciate everyone that's tuned in and watched. Embarrassing. Wolves would have gone through and had Gillingham in the next round, a chance to win a trophy, and it's very, very, very disappointing. Oh yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining the stream tonight. Really appreciated it. Sorry it's not the result that we wanted. Hopefully some of you have subscribed, follow me on Instagram or follow the Always Wolves Facebook page. Just disappointing. We'll be back again for the Man City game. Hopefully we'll look more like ourselves, because if we play like that against City, we're going to get absolutely tonked. Yeah, Jota, where is he? Richard, you're welcome. See you Monday, Merv. Mail so sad. Yeah, disappointing. Do you know what? I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. Ranjit, seriously, mate, get a grip, young man. You take that back right there. Seriously. Really annoyed that you've put that. I'm a distraction, Dave. We've got bigger plans. Get no plans to play. Fair play to Stoke. Ranjit, you've got 2 seconds to apologise or you're out. Come on, you roaring post. Well done to the Stoke fans in here. Wolves used to play great back in the League Cup. That's right. Not bothered until the last 10 minutes. Disappointed.
That's right up there with the Villa game that we went out to.
Yeah, absolutely. It was dreadful. Apart from the result, well done. Thanks, Barry. What's the exclusive news? Oh, yeah. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, guys. Look out for Wolves news. Something's dropping. Something you'll wear. That's the news. Just watch out for an announcement tomorrow morning from Wolves. I know he's a kid, and he's like he's a good kid, but stupid, silly. Want to win silver, has to play a lot better. It's angry, isn't it, Glenn? As you can know, it's just not an excuse to swear and say things like that. Think it if you want, but not on it. Steve, I'm just going to put this on the thing. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. That's all I'm saying. You're going to love it. I promise you, you're going to love it. Rebecca, I'll drop you. Drop me. Anyone want to know a bit more? Drop me a message on Instagram. As I say, my Instagram is there if you want to add me. Needy Jota, thanks for the stream. Welcome. On the following games, well start them on Fabio. Wolves, fair play to Stoke end of the day. Yeah, good. Well done to Stoke. And everyone, thanks ever so much for watching the stream. Well done to Stoke. We're at the Carabao. Out of all the competitions, it's the one I'm least bothered about, but it was an opportunity to progress. We should have done it. Nuno won't be happy. Let's hope we'll do a lot better in the FA Cup and in the league. You're welcome, James. What did we learn from this game? Well, we need to play a lot better because we'll get tanked against City otherwise. Down to earth time after the start of the Premier League. But as I say, well played, Stoke. Until the next time, guys, look out for the match reaction coming up straight after. I'm Dazzling Dave. Until the next one, always Wolves.